All right, we're coming off back-to-back episodes. Welcome to episode 3 of Whatever Happens Pod. I don't like that the TikTok clips are going to be all of us wearing the same thing over and over. Should we change?
I did not bring it.
Okay.
Did not bring a wardrobe.
Also, we just recorded like the intro to another one and I wasn't recording.
Yeah,
so,
love that.
Very fun. My seat is warm.
Same.
You know what happened? What's your hyperfixation of the week? We forgot to do that in episode 2. So sorry.
Yeah.
It's a fan favorite segment.
Well, yeah, fan favorite. Anyways, hyperfixations of the week. Honestly, low-key still Maddie Healy. It's still going strong.
Valid.
My whole For You page is 1975, Maddie Healy. Yesterday, he literally just made out with a fan on stage.
You wish that was you, huh?
Literally wish that was me. Punching the air so hard right now. It's giving 2014. It's giving middle school, and I couldn't be any more happier, honestly.
More happier.
Yeah, more happier. Look it up.
Anyways, my hyperfixation of the week is Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Ooh,
it's literally the funniest show. I laugh my ass off.
We were spoiled with all the shows.
And I think it's funnier now.
Yeah, because you can get the little things you didn't get before. Yeah, the little things.
It's funny. It's so good and funny.
Honestly, iconic.
Never touch it. Never touch it.
No.
Never touch Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Never
try to bring it back. Never try to do shit. Never.
Keep it where it is.
Keep it. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It had the Sweet Life on Deck moment. It's literally the funniest show I've ever seen.
You know, I don't like remakes. For when they try to bring something back, it's always dog.
No.
Shit, I'm sorry. It's always.
Oh, okay. Cut to the clip where Ab said that she was gonna stop cursing.
It's because like, what would I say?
Dog crap. I'm telling you, you like use crap in the most obscure moments when it's like appropriate to use shit.
It was like outside the concert when I said something. Oh, anyways.
And it just sounds like.
Because I'm trying. This is me trying. Like,
yeah. Okay.
This is me trying. Anyways.
Okay.
Sweet Life is like, yeah, remakes.
Amazing.
Totally bad.
I want to get right into it.
Go.
Because I have a lot of thoughts on this one.
Okay, go for it. I'm all ears. Weddings. Which, okay.
I have strong opinions on weddings.
I have some.
Why was that loud?
What I said or you said?
What you said. It was like, boom.
Because you have sensitive ears.
Do I?
I think you do.
Noah said I had big earlobes.
He did. The legend.
Inside joke.
Inside joke. Okay.
Sorry, guys. Yeah. You're not getting it all.
Yeah. not right now, at least. Wait, I want to see your earlobe now. I feel like it's normal.
They're not. Well, he had small ones, so maybe.
That's probably it.
No, my cousin has little. Like, she was like, "Oh yeah, piercings don't hurt." We were talking about piercings, and I was like, "She's like, oh yeah, they don't hurt me, like whatever." Well, I look at her ears. I'm like, well, yeah, because they're paper thin. Your earlobes are fucking hamsters. Yeah. Anyways, man, I said no F-bombs.
I know.
Sorry, Mom.
We can edit in post.
Mom's gonna be so mad about that. Just kidding. Too bad, Brenda.
It's art.
Yeah, it is art.
It's art. You can't.
Okay, well, anyways. Yeah, weddings. Anyways. You know what's not art? Weddings.
Yeah, they're not. They're not meant to be.
Okay, look, I love going to weddings because they're fun. Like, but I don't like super hyper traditional wedding. Like, also, of course,
what do you consider to be hyper traditional?
Freeze. Of course, I have to say, because everyone's offended at something. No offense to anyone who has a wedding and it's traditional or this, that, or the other. These are our opinions, and if you don't like them, then go home and stop listening.
We can all differ in opinions.
Whatever. Literally, don't get offended. People are so offensive.
Yeah,
offendable.
Offendable. Yeah.
Annoying. Get off of offense. Get on defense.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't like hyper traditional. Like, I'm a Christian, but I don't like super like religious stuff. Like what? I've been to. Well, I also don't want to say because I've only been to a few weddings, and it's like family or friends.
Yeah. Well,
and I don't want to.
Okay. I'm gonna throw some things out for you. Okay. You know, the father walking down the aisle.
Sure.
Okay.
But also too, what if your father sucks? My father doesn't suck. I love the guy.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like
if I were to have a wedding, which I'm not, then he would walk me down the aisle.
So see,
I think that's
I don't think it's a hard and fast rule, but it's like if you have a because I honestly there's people with father figures
yeah,
who even walk
or your mom,
or your mom. See moms
or
all the time,
both,
or brothers.
Oh,
that's cutie. That's cutie.
the dad's dead.
Oh yeah, worse. Anyways, because I feel like that's
But, like,
the sentiment of
No,
it.
no, this is why I don't like wedding traditions, because if you don't do them, people get offended.
Do they?
Yes, like if
Well,
someone were to have a wedding
yeah.
and their dad didn't walk them down the aisle,
They'll have something
people
to
would
say.
get offended.
Yeah, they'll be like.
Also,
"Ooh."
too, like if like the whole bridesmaid shit, I feel like it's so. Well, I have like 2 friends, so I have my 2 locked in.
Yeah.
But like people with a lot of friends, like how do you pick?
Oh yeah, no.
I would never have a wedding.
More
party.
than 3. What are you doing?
Nah.
More than 3. What are you doing?
Like,
Especially like I guess cousins.
Hannah's going. Oh my god. Well, actually, I'm not gonna say because I don't want to air people's stuff. But I'll
Okay,
tell you later.
Yeah,
I'll
tell you later. Yeah, tell me later. Well, anyways, I think like when
Like,
there's like half the wedding guest list is on each side. What are you
No.
doing? I don't understand that.
No. Also, too, like if I were to have a wedding, which I've already said,
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm very against this for myself.
But what do you
For
consider?
myself.
What do you consider a wedding?
Like a ceremony with like
Okay.
someone marrying you and you kiss in front of everyone and
Okay, interesting.
yeah.
Interesting.
Whenever I'm going to elope.
I mean, that's kind of embarrassing.
I'm going to elope. If at most it would be like my parents and their parents and that's it. And like the besties, whatever.
Yeah.
But at most, but more than likely, eloping. My great grandparents eloped, and they were married for many, many years.
Yeah. Well,
So, anyways, the well, yeehaw. So, I don't like. Okay, like let's just say I had a wedding right now.
Okay.
I would only want to invite. Like, I wouldn't not want my parents to invite anyone.
Oh yeah, no.
Like no,
Unless
'cause
you-
who are you? I've
yeah.
said this before. If I'm at my wedding and I'm like, wait a minute, who are you? Why are you there?
That's a. I agree.
People
I agree.
want the gifts.
They want the gift.
They want the gifts.
But at the same time, look, I heard someone say this once, and I totally agree. A wedding nowadays, it's not for the couple. It's for the guests. It's what you're gonna give the guests. What are you serving? What does the table look like? What's the anything, everything?
And everyone that's there is judging.
Facts.
Like,
Judging you.
I've never been to a wedding and not judged.
No.
Not for better. I mean, not for worse.
Yeah, but
sometimes it's like, oh my god, I love that. No.
Yeah.
You know what? My friend Daniela got married recently.
Yeah.
Super cute wedding.
Yeah, I
It
saw
was
pictures.
So cute.
Amazing.
The ceremony was hi Daniela, because you're listening.
Yeah, you're listening.
It like the ceremony was like what it needed to be, and it was like the people who were there were who needed to be there, and it was so her.
Yeah, very intimate.
It was
intimate wedding.
Literally perf.
Intimate weddings, I think, are the best kind of weddings.
Yeah, I've also been to weddings.
Well, except if you like to, I think it just depends on the couple.
Yeah.
If you like to drink and party and dance, nothing wrong with that.
If
You'd love a big wedding.
Yeah,
that's for you.
Yeah. No, I like the party aspect of the wedding. I don't like the ceremony. Like, if anything, I would just have a big part, like elope, leave on honeymoon like right away, and then come back and have a big party to celebrate. Like, that just sounds perfect. And then there you can invite a bunch of people.
Okay. Gifts at that party or no?
Sure, if you want to give me a gift, give me a gift.
Okay.
If not, but also too, I'm so like this sounds kind of mean, but if I had a baby shower, I've always said this, like, if I had a baby shower, I would be like, whatever you bring is going to be donated, like, for that, because I probably won't need the stuff that they're going to give me. I saw that idea. Shout out to the Duggars on 19 Kids and Counting. They did that because she was like, I don't need clothes, like, I have clothes. Yeah. But people don't. Yeah. Some people don't. So
yeah, I think
that's a nice thing. Like,
you know what I just saw on TikTok, where instead of people getting gifts that kind of like whatever, you know, some people are just bad gift givers and you don't. Some people don't. Might as well just give cash because you don't have no business picking out a gift. Anyways, they bought this cabinet for like the baby's room, and if it was like the family and the people knew the sex of the baby, which excuse me, whatever. Anyways, so they knew the sex of the baby. So then they were filling in the cabinet with things they would for sure need, but all color coded. And it was cutie because then the parents opened the cabinet and there you go. You have everything you need. They had like a little teddy bear, whatever, books, anything color coded. It was cute.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
I like that as well. I just think that, look, like, I'd rather, like, there are people that I wish I could be like, don't buy me a gift. Because it just ends up, my closet's already a mess. It just ends up on the top shelf. I'm like, I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
No, I've always told Ab this. And you know what? The message has never been received. The best thing anyone could give me, handwritten sentiment. Just tell me you love me in a card.
And I will one day on written note.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, and you will wait.
Anyways, I would rather that. I'd rather like, Sam, you are whatever, this, that, and the other, whatever. Even if you don't even know me that well. First of all, why are you buying me a gift?
Yeah.
Second of all, just write me a card. Give me a nice card. I don't care.
Yeah.
I would rather that than like
something you won't use.
Shit, a lotion. Because then it's like, okay, you keep it for a while. It's like you keep it until it's like, okay, there's no way that like you just keep it until you feel like it's okay to like give it away.
Then give it away.
Like, that sounds mean, but it's true.
It's true. I mean, sometimes if they don't really know you like that and they know exactly what you want, it's kind of hard.
Also, too, like, does your family do like white elephant?
We just did that recently.
Yeah, I like it, except like I always bring like the most badass gifts, and people are bringing like if we play white elephant, it's so funny when people get stuff that's like what? Okay, like when your uncle gets like press-on nails.
Yeah.
Or like, but I'm like bringing like, well, I think they're badass. I would want them, but who knows everyone else. But I think pretty universal, like, okay, that's cool. But then people bring like kitchen towels. I'm like, well, why don't
what do like I a 20
and then you have to keep that because then
you just have to.
Do you? Okay, I think it was just Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Let's just say you made a dish and you took it and there was like a corner missing and that no one else ate it.
I'd literally grab the plate and take it out because I don't want anyone seeing that food.
At Thanksgiving.
Was it you?
No, I don't cook. I bring the vibes.
Oh, okay.
And the wine and the beer.
And the wine. All right.
I always look at Thanksgiving to look at the dish that no one's eating to eat some. I'm that person.
You really are that person. Wow.
Even, did you see my close friends the other day?
I did see that.
It was funny. I literally laughed midway because I thought it was funny. It's like I will gag through eating it if it means that this person doesn't feel like no one liked their dish.
Really?
Yeah.
See, like I'll serve it. I just won't eat it and throw it away when no one's looking.
It's always like some casserole that someone like throws together.
I love a green bean.
I love casserole.
I love a green bean casserole.
But it's always like everything else takes the spotlight and then it's like I feel so bad. Unless it's like someone you know well, then it's like, oh, that was shit.
that sucked.
But also too, like, I don't know. I would just feel so sad.
Especially,
or no, this could be the worst thing. What if someone invites you to Thanksgiving and you don't know anyone? Like, you're just there as an invitee, a plus one. You're there as a plus one. You're at Thanksgiving dinner as a plus one. You take a dish, no one eats it. And you don't know anyone.
It's not looking good for you.
I would literally just, I would pretend like I didn't make it. Like, deny. No. They'd be like, oh, don't you want to take the rest of it? Nope, no. Didn't make that. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I didn't bring that.
That was on the front porch when I came in.
Just brought it in there. No.
I would feel so sad.
That's actually really embarrassing. That's why if you're going to bring something, go with things that are tried and true.
Mashed taters.
Store-bought something.
Yeah.
Restaurant.
Costco has the best, like, prepped Thanksgiving stuff.
Or bring things that, like,
even if you transfer it to, like, a home dish to make it look a little more TLC.
Because as long as it's good, no one's going to care.
No one's going to care.
Especially Thanksgiving being so food-centered.
Or if you must take something, a bottle of wine.
Dessert.
Boom.
You can't go wrong.
Or a dessert, yeah.
You can't go wrong.
Don't make it. Don't make the dessert. Just buy it. Just buy the dessert.
If you don't have a bakery.
Don't fix what ain't broke. If you live in Texas, H-E-B Bakery. Never fail.
Amazing.
Shit smacks every time.
Smacks. Every single time.
Yeah, it's great.
Well, anyways, weddings. Back to weddings.
Oh,
back to weddings.
Whoa, that took a turn.
Back to weddings.
Well, how do you feel about destination weddings?
See, I love the idea of destination weddings, but being realistic, not everyone can make it. No, that's another thing. That's like one of the things. It's kind of selfish as well.
It's so selfish because it's like these people could go on a whole ass vacation with the money they just spent to go to your wedding. If you're gonna have a destination wedding, you cannot be upset when people are like, hey, I can't make it.
Which I think by design, it's like weeds out the people you don't want to be there, which I like that.
But also there are just really tone deaf people that assume that everyone can go.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, unless you run in those circles and no one works, a 9 to 5, great for you.
Because if you do a destination wedding and it's like you only invite your close-knit people.
I get that. And
like, oh, so-and-so can't make it. Oh, that's totally cool. Yeah. Like, whatever. But also, it like weeds out the people that you kind of don't want there, like that they won't put in an extra effort to be there. It's like, cool, yeah.
Cool. Like, I think if it just makes sense for you and your family and your lifestyle, go for it.
Yeah.
But for me, I feel like the move, why would you spend all the money on a wedding when you could just blow on vacation?
Go on a nice ass vacation.
Go on a nice vacation.
Yeah. When you think about the expense for a guest to you know, we should actually have the stats here.
A cost per plate. Yeah. A breakdown.
How much is... Keep it going, Ab. Keep talking.
Yeah, because look, putting on an actual wedding, you got the venue, you got the decorations, you got literally DJ if you're gonna do a band. Which, you know what, I do like.
Plot twist.
Ooh.
Wedding destinations are cheaper.
See?
1 in 4 brides have a destination wedding and will pay for it themselves. The average cost of a destination wedding is $20,000.
Wow. What destination?
I guess because like all inclusive resorts, like they like throw in like.
True. The
wedding cost per guest is typically around $1,032.
$1,000 for someone you don't even know.
International, $2,600. Miss me.
$1,000.
Surprise isn't more of a thing. Well, I don't know if it's a thing or not. Like cruise weddings, cause like shit's cheap.
It is cheap. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
I've never heard of that. Hey, you're welcome for the idea.
I mean, you have the ceremony
but also I don't like cruises.
On the cruise is what you're saying? You have the ceremony.
Yeah, you have a ceremony, and also too, like you're just stopping at all these destinations and you have a little party.
I don't know.
Or like when you're docked, but that's too much.
That's too much. I think that's why.
Or you have honestly a ceremony on a cruise during the sunset. That's kind of pretty.
No, that would be cool.
But then also like all the other guests are like,
yeah, they're like, what are you doing? You wouldn't have a private moment.
Yeah, no, that I don't. Oh, and just like I don't know, weddings in general, just like
I like the small ones. I would have a small one and like keep it, classy, simple, and go on a nice vacation after.
Yeah.
Because like, you know what I've been seeing? I don't know if you've even seen her. It's this woman when the couple's having the first dance. She's like painting that.
Yes.
I would totally do that.
That's so cute.
Something memorable, unique, time. Like you could have that forever.
And it's like not like like entertainment kind of like you get to see this person painting. Like that's cute. It's so fun.
Cute, and it's like everyone is gonna be like, wow, that's so nice.
Yeah,
I would definitely do that.
Yeah,
definitely.
The
food's ready.
Wow. Love the sign. I don't know if that picked up. Anyways, yeah, no, I like just for myself, I can never see it. Like
it's because I don't really like big things like that either.
Because I hate the attention. Like the attention.
I hate the attention.
I like the attention, but just like a wedding, not for a wedding.
Yeah. Well, see, look. Also, at the same time, I feel like it depends who you're gonna get married to.
Yeah.
Because what if they are like all in for the party and want to do this and that, and they want a huge wedding and whatever.
I listened to a podcast and the people are about to get married and they were talking about that, like the compromise of getting married.
Yeah.
And also to like the like, what about a bachelorette party? Do you like that? That's fun.
I think that's fun, but low key, so many friendships ruined because of those things. Because I don't know if you've seen, how like people ask their friends to be okay,
right?
But like I once saw that there was like this chick who put a contract in one of them where it was like, I guess because you're like, if you're accepting to be a bachelorette, there's some like, I guess you make a monetary like you're in it, you're in it, right? And I guess that wasn't communicated to all of the bachelorettes in this particular story. So this girl was already in the whole like 10K, and she was not, she was not in the position to be spending 10K on anything other than bills.
But well, then look, my thing is, why are they your bridesmaid if you don't know that they're already in that position? Like,
exactly.
You should know the people that are in your bridal party. You should know.
And if you know that they're not in the position, don't ask them. Don't put them.
Also, too, like, imagine someone asks you to be their bridesmaid and you're like, yeah, sure. Which, oh my god, that sounds like such a stressful thing.
Yeah,
and then they pick out dresses and you're like, ooh.
Yeah. Well, that's the point. I feel like if you're the maid of honor, you guys have to be like,
yeah.
You don't have to be the same person, but you have to know like, oh, she doesn't like this.
I quite like when everyone picks like, it's like different shades of the same color, but everyone picks their own.
Everyone picks their own.
Like matchy.
No.
Yo, that's risky because there's gonna be those people that like.
Not everything is flattering.
Not your best.
No, because the thing with women's fashion, confusing, triggering. Like, you can't ask a size 0 to wear the same style as a size whatever.
Yeah.
A 10. Yeah. It's not gonna.
Or even 2 size 0s could fit different.
Yeah, it could totally fit different. It's just weird. Crazy town.
No, and like women's cut t-shirts. Oh no, we could do away with those.
Oh no.
Just obliterate them.
Literally don't.
No, because look, it literally like is not.
Why? It's not even a full sleeve. It's a mid sleeve. Like what?
It's like, like it. Like you just look like.
Because you look, even if you're skinny and you don't even. It's not flattering. It's not it for you.
It hugs you all around, and the neck of the thing is like. It's just not a cute
look at all.
Maybe you're like old and like hair, but like it's just not even comfortable.
No, it's not.
It's fitted and gross.
Yeah,
long.
It's long too.
Why is it long?
Like I don't understand that.
Long.
It bunches up in the weird places too. Like
it's for people with like,
and it's always
called like nursing hips or whatever.
Oh yeah, and the actual texture of the shirt always weird. It's never good texture, never good quality cloth, whatever. Anyways.
No, it's always disgusting.
So yeah, like I do love like, oh, you have a, what's the word? Not a pattern, color scheme. This is the color scheme of the wedding.
Yeah.
And you can pick each color in whatever style. This is the color scheme we're going for. Pick it. It looks amazing, by the way, because everyone is confident in what they're wearing because they chose it.
Also, I feel like the people are now saying like, please only wear black and white, black to our wedding. It looks sophisticated. Because you always have that one person in like the shit brown dress that ruins all the pictures, or like neon orange, and it's like sticking out in all the pictures like a sore thumb, ruining the aesthetic of the wedding.
I do quite like that. Except, what do you think about like, what? Like, let's just say you were a guest. What?
I'm a guest.
You're a guest.
A guest.
You're a guest at the wedding. Anyways. You're a guest. What do you think about like obviously you have to what's the word, dress codes? Black tie. It's a black tie. Because then women, they'd have to wear very formal gowns. Me, I'm not a dress girl.
Nah, me neither.
So I already know if I'm going to a wedding.
On my hands the amount of times I've worn a dress.
Same.
Not my vibe, not my style. I will. Whatever.
Yeah, of course I will.
I'm not most comfortable.
No, I'm not most comfortable. I hating every second. Don't know how to walk in heels, and unfortunately, I
hate heels.
That's the standard that women have to wear heels.
Sad.
That is kind of sad, and I'm just like, you know what? Maybe that's not my vibe.
Love a good loafer.
Oh, love loafers.
Love loafers.
That's the vibe. Loafers.
Comfortable.
Stylish.
Also, if you have to run away from something, you're not doing that in heels.
Except there's some people who can.
Oh yeah, my hat goes off to you.
Yeah.
I accidentally stopped recording. I'm like for 1 second.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
That's all good. I love heels. The look of them.
Yeah.
I just can't do it.
I don't even well, like on other people's shirt.
Exactly.
I don't even love the look of it on myself.
No. I feel like a imposter.
Yeah,
imposter syndrome. I'm like, who is this and who's wearing this outfit? Because it's not me. It's not me.
It's to the point where like I went to a wedding recently and obviously I wore a dress and people were like, whoa. I was like, I will wear one, but I just don't prefer it.
Yeah. I'm never gonna go into my closet. You know what? I bought a dress for myself this past year for a party. And I didn't mind the white one.
And it was so cute.
And it was cute because you know what? I was like, you know what? This was something I can see it. I can see it.
That was a really good one.
It was a good one.
It was a really good one.
I really jumped out of my element for that one because I was like, wow, this is crazy. But this, I could deal with that. But that's not formal.
Yeah.
Formal is like you're gonna go for it.
Honestly, if I was invited to a formal wedding right now, I would find any excuse not to go. TB, especially since none of like the people that I would care to go to are getting married. But like if someone from like high school, no offense, you guys, if someone like that I haven't talked to in years invited me to their wedding. Oh, I was invited to a wedding not too long ago. Didn't go.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Oh shit! I think the mic caught that. She won't listen.
No. Anyways.
I didn't go because I was like, bitch, I haven't talked to you in years. Yeah. Why am I?
And plus, like,
why would I watch your nuptials?
And then where were you gonna sit? Where was she?
Also, too, the only person that I would have gone with, don't talk to anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, where would you have been seating?
I wonder if she listens.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not. Let's be honest.
I would love. No, she has to have had a Snoop.
Perhaps. I mean,
she has to have had a Snoop.
Which, totally fine.
People are, hey,
how's it going? Whatever. Anyways. So the next thing about weddings. Oh.
You have a list?
No, mental list. I had a list.
Okay.
Well, all of my notes got deleted on my notes app. Don't know how.
Sadness. I would
be
devastated.
I had some good things in there. Now I don't even know. All my passwords were in there. Need to get my life together. Anyways. We were just talking about this the other day. Joe Biden's granddaughter, her wedding at the White House.
Gorgeous
wedding.
Yeah.
That's actually one of the nicest weddings I've seen in a long time. Imagine getting married at the White House. Who can say that?
Craziness.
Not that many.
Literally,
very many people can say that.
Tasteful, but simple, but
her dress,
like, beautiful.
It was giving like Grace Kelly, like amazing. Gorgeous, by the way. The photographer doing it right with those shots that they took, amazing.
Yeah. Wait, I have one quick thing to say. Should we just wrap on weddings? Are you done, or do you have more thoughts?
On weddings?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember at this point.
Okay. Well, anyways, I have a thing because I was listening to our first episode and I was like, cause I listened to it like five times. Yeah. Well, also too, I had to make all the TikTok things.
And yes.
And then we talked about. Well, I said that Amish people don't have mirrors.
Yeah, was that wrong?
Googled it wrong. They definitely do have mirrors.
I don't recall.
They definitely do have mirrors. So we were like, so then that takes me back to why do they have unibrows? Are tweezers not allowed? That's so true. Because I thought that
that might be worldly. That might be a worldly contraption.
I'm growing my world. Oh yeah, you're right. But like, come on, like you could pick your eyebrows with like twigs.
Honestly, I think it was the Loki. Did they all have unibrows?
They all had unibrows.
I just remember this one chick though. I remember this one girl.
Yeah,
she had one.
She made mine look like
nothing.
Nothing. Two separate brows.
Because she had really thick brows.
Yeah, but
it was just one line.
We were totally wrong about. So sorry if any Amish.
If you're listening to this,
we were wrong.
Sorry about that.
But I don't even know where I got that. I just assumed that since they think that like images are idolatry, so they don't like look at themselves. Yeah. But they definitely do. Very fun. Had a quick Google.
Wow.
So maybe we should have a fact checker.
We should
listen to these
later in the.
Well, also too, like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but we typically just like come up with topics off the
fly.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But I mean, look.
I literally have in my notes.
Best intentions.
Amish. Parentheses. No mirrors.
No.
Well, you think that when I wrote that down, I would have Googled.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a super fun fact for you.
Oh, go for it. I love a good fun fact.
So I got this from this is the portion of the show when the when the camera stops recording. Yeah. BRB. Okay, here's my super fun fact. Shout out, this might get weird. Maybe it's my favorite podcast. Okay. So in shopping carts, I'm not gonna remember this well, so we may need to have a quick Google.
Yeah.
Shopping carts were mentioned in the 30s. And when they first came out, no one would use them because men thought that they were too feminine, which literally men.
Come on.
Men suck. Anyway, it's so stupid. And women thought that they looked too much like babies, like carriages.
Yeah.
So like they were.
What did they look like?
I don't know.
That might have had
okay, so
something to do
then
with it.
big stores started paying actors to push carts around and pretend like they were shopping.
No
so
way.
That, unbeknownst to the other shoppers, so that people would see that and like use the shopping carts. Isn't that so
I love that. You know what? There's so many cases like that where it's like it just takes a couple, and then everyone will follow. Everyone will follow.
Oh, I did not know. You would think. I feel like I would like to believe that in the 30s I would have been like, hey, that was very convenient. I don't have to care about like shit.
I mean, maybe, but at the same time, low key, in the 30s, well, you know how like everything was like not like internet was not the thing, so your community was everything.
Yeah.
So you didn't want to stray away from what your community thought, you know?
Yeah.
Like you don't want to be, oh, you see Sam, she was carrying
pushing the shopping cart,
pushing that weird metal thing.
I love that TikTok trend that's like things that would take out a Victorian child.
Oh yeah.
Someone said James Charles.
Oh, definitely it would.
No,
sometimes he takes me out. I don't understand what's going on.
I've seen the one where like this guy's asking his grandma like to rate the girls, and it's all James Charles.
Oh, James Charles. Yep.
So funny. Okay. Segue to Jeffree Star.
Oh, Jeffree Star.
Should we address it?
We should.
I don't know.
Honestly, I think it's the weirdest thing ever.
I don't know if it's an irrational fear. It's irrational.
Kind of. I can see where you're going with that, but at the same time,
about this no, he is creepy.
No, he is.
No offense, Jeffree, and I do like. I used to love his videos.
Yeah, the best makeup reviews.
Until I started having these vivid nightmares of Jeffree Star chasing me.
No, because when you describe those dreams, I'm actually scared. Because if I saw that in real life, I'd be creeped out.
Imagine Jeffree Star running full force speed at you.
Because he's so lanky and skinny and
tell me you're not scared.
I'm scared.
Tell me you're not scared.
But like the fact that...
And also too, they're like frequent. And also to the fact that I held on to it so long until one day I was like, like... I have a lot of dreams about Jeffree Star running and chasing me.
I don't know. It's because like...
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is because you had mentioned it when he was kind of like already offline.
Yeah.
Like he just came back to haunt you.
I think if I saw him walking in the street, I would
freak out.
I would faint. I would turn pale.
God.
Literally in every possible scenario, he's chasing me. I've had dreams where I'm swimming like in a lake and he's chasing me swimming.
Oh my God.
And like I'll go underwater and he'll be underwater. Like these are vivid, scary dreams of Jeffree Star.
What do you think that means?
I don't know.
Is he the placeholder for something else?
I don't know. Nothing like they actually mess me up.
Yeah.
Like I wake up, I'm like, whoa, that was crazy.
Yeah, honestly.
Or like I'll be eating somewhere in my dream and then I'll turn and he'll be like in a corner and start run. It's always him being places that I am. Him being places that I am and just running at me, chasing me.
God.
And sometimes I can wake up before I know he's about to chase me.
Oh my God, that actually sounds like hell. Like actually.
It is hell. I'm asleep and Jeffree starts chasing me. It's not pleasant.
Oh my gosh. See, the thing is, do you dream every night?
Every night. Vivid.
That's...
I had the best dream the other night.
Really?
Yes.
You know.
No, because I have to say people.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Well, anyways, I don't dream at all.
Literally the best dream ever.
Is it better than...
Well, it's because me and Alex always brief each other because we have weird ass dreams.
You guys dream a lot.
My dad has weird ass dreams.
Really?
He I want you to ask him right now.
Yeah.
He's like, always that I'm flying. Always that I'm flying. So weird. No, but literally vivid, like movies, bro. To the point where I've had dreams that like shit happens on Instagram and I'll wake up and check Instagram because it's that vivid. Crazy.
I've only had when I have vivid dreams, they're not pleasant. They're always scary.
That's scary.
Super scary.
No.
And I don't dream otherwise. Black, like all black. I don't dream. I mean, I do have issues with sleeping and insomnia, but that's why. But I just don't understand how everyone can dream every single night. That seems so foreign to me.
No, but that's one of my favorite. Like every night I go to sleep looking forward to what I'm about to dream.
Because my brother, he'll take 20-minute naps and he'll have a full dream in that 20-minute nap. And I'm like, how are you doing this? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Anyways.
What was the last thing you Googled?
Honestly, that might not look too good on my part. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it was.
Mine was the World Cup. Also a lot of XLR Scarlet.
Okay, well, I literally just made a reservation for tonight. So that was but the one before that.
No, what is like a question that you've Googled? Like, what is this? What is that?
See, the thing is, I rarely ask questions like full. Oh, you know what? I put, why did I wake up with swollen eyelids this morning? Because again, 2 nights ago, I drank so much. And if you listen to the first episode, you know I'm heavily allergic to alcohol. It really is not great for me. But you know what? I decided to go out and I decided to drink and I decided to go for it. I actually drank, and the most that I drank in a minute. You know, bones aching, all of that.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was bad. Next morning I wake up, I swollen and itchy, crazy. I have pictures.
But no one talks about alcohol is literally poison.
It is poison. It is poison. And you know what? So casual alcoholism, crazy.
Yeah. Hispanic culture,
college culture.
Yeah.
How is it normal to have a bender on a Wednesday? That's not normal. That's not okay.
Oh, we know people that.
Yeah, we do know that, and it's like that's crazy because that's gonna catch up to you.
Yeah, it's like
it's probably gonna catch up.
And also too, like, I don't know, like, well, again, I'll say no offense, whatever.
I mean,
the whole spiel, but like, I think that some people think that it looks like cool or like, I'm so sorry, but if you're like I don't even want to get too specific, but if you're drinking at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday, like, what are you doing? And on a school week, like, nothing going on, like, maybe that's not the best thing for you. Maybe there's a hole in your heart.
Definitely there's something going on deeper.
Maybe you should not do that. Yeah. Like,
because look, low-key, I feel like as a culturally, like in our generation, like low-key, we're liking more like nerdy things. Yeah. And we're kind of turning away from like stereotypical, but I mean, some things will always be popular, some things will always be whatever, but I think like everyone can have their own interests now. Like, it's not also like, oh, if you don't do this, you're not cool type.
Yeah,
I feel like everyone can have to a fault, low-key, to a fault.
I feel like the generation, like a little bit above, not like actual generation, but like school years, a little bit above us, it was like, oh, if you don't drink, you're lame.
You're lame.
I feel like our generation is more like,
drink if you want. Yeah, like, drink if you want. If you don't,
I thought that I was gonna get to high school and people were gonna be like, if you don't do this line of coke, you're like,
you can't hang with us. You can't sit with us.
And then it's like,
no one cares.
No one cares. I literally feel worse about whole milk than like if I was like, no, I'm not drinking tonight, people would be like, whatever. If I poured a glass of whole milk, they'd be like, what are you doing?
No, but people, if you don't drink, they'll be like, why aren't you drinking? It's like, what do you mean?
And also too, like
sometimes some circles do, because I feel like I've been around, they don't care. Some people are like, well, why are you drinking?
Why? There's always gotta be
projecting, and you're projecting. You want me to do what you're doing?
And
no,
like, there's always got to be a reason. Like, there's no reason. Like, I just don't want to. I just don't want to wake up tomorrow feeling like shit. Like, is that such a big deal? But also too, like, it's so, like, I feel like when you're in it, it's like hard not to sometimes. But like, it's so weird. It's such a unique experience to be like, I hate this so much and I never want to do it again. And sometimes even thinking about it, I'm like, I feel like vomiting. Like, the thought of taking a shot makes me want to vomit. But then one day I'll wake up and be like, you know what? A drink sounds lovely.
Yeah, you know, I do like a good cocktail, like social. I'm a social drinker, I'd say. I don't like going all the way because, you know, but it gets kind of hard because, like, sometimes, and look, I like cocktails. I'm not really a straight. So it's like cocktails, it's expensive.
Yeah, so
it depends. $20. $20 for a cocktail?
No, like our bar tab in Vegas.
Not funny.
And that's that I had a beer.
Yeah, she had a beer.
You guys had 2 cocktails. Yo, like more than a restaurant bill.
Literally more than a restaurant bill. Crazy.
Yeah, no.
Crazy. When we got the check, I thought this was for the wrong.
Plus, then you got a tip, which fine.
Yeah, but come on.
Then it's like, okay, well, 20% of this is freaking $20.
$30,000.
No, actually. Honestly, being a bartender, it sounds like such a stressful job. Like, props him. First of all, you can't hear shit.
No.
That's why if you're at a bar and it's loud, whatever, have your order written in the notes and just show it to them. Because then it's like, 3 vodka. You're like screaming and it's like, not a cute look.
Yeah.
Plus, when you drink, well, I don't know if this is everyone. This happens to me. Like, when I'm drinking, my breath reeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Especially with like
beer.
No,
that reminds me of something. Once we were out and this person that we all know, came up to us.
Yeah. Oh.
That is the worst breath I've ever smelled.
Yeah.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh my, I could have vomited.
Punch my mama in the throat.
No, we were with another friend, and she was like, she wears her heart on her sleeve. Like, you can always tell what mood she's in. She literally made the most disgusted face at him ever. It was so funny though.
Yeah, it was.
What did we even talk about? Was the wedding episode last episode or this one?
This episode.
Oh,
okay. It was the same episode.
Last one was okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, anyways, we're gonna wrap, you guys.
Yeah,
it's a shorter one.
Yeah.
We got dinner reservations.
Yeah, we got dinner reservations
and other reservations.
Yeah, other ones as well.
All right, follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Whatever Happens Pod. Email us.
Email us, please. We've done a couple good ones.
A couple not so good ones.
Yeah, a couple not so good ones. Maybe we'll talk about
boring ones.
Yeah.
Should we talk about
No, we shouldn't.
Okay.
Confidential. Everything in the
confidential. Whatever you want to say. A story, a fun story. You want our advice? We have expert advice to give.
Experts on everything, basically.
That's whateverhappenspod@gmail.com. Mm-hmm. Email us. It's open. It's free. Free therapy. Free.
Literally.
You greedy pigs. This is free, by the way, across all platforms. It's free.
$3.99. All the way. I love when people say that.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, subscribe, follow, rate, review, whatever you gotta do, whatever you feel led to do. Rate 5 stars if you like it, and if you don't, lie.
Just lie.
Lie. It's okay to lie.
It's okay. People do it all the time.
Or lie and tell us on.
Yeah, email us
your real one.
Yeah,
but give us a 5-star review.
Yeah,
it's
just
free.
Do it. It doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt anyone.
All right. Bye.
Bye.